everywhere.
Yeah, come on, get on, darling.
Yeah, go easy on her, Owen. She's had all the hassle at school. Everything's kicking off at home. Poor kid doesn't know she's going up the wall or not.
Yeah, sorry.
Come on, check a leg.
Can I sit next to the window?
You're very quiet. Is everything all right?
Yeah.
You know, Julia, honey, as much as I appreciate your efforts, I really don't think you should be getting, like, so involved.
When I do something, I apply myself 100%.
No, that's good. That is good. But look, I'm going to be gone for 4 weeks. It's a long time. I don't want you burning yourself out. Sophie and Mary, very capable women. Maybe you should share the load.
I'm drawing up an action plan.
Yeah, share the... You what?
Actually, I'm finding it quite exhilarating.
And that's good. That's good, but you know, I sort of imagine that you're going to be keeping like a vague eye on things, not being in the thick of it.
Homework alert. I better go and check on the toilet.
Fine, I'll go.
Oh, no. You stay, make sure you're packed and ready to go.
My head is all over the place. I don't even know what to think.
You were fine before she turned up. You didn't need her before, you don't need her now. Is that her?
Oh, no, it's Callum. He wants to meet up for a drink.
Lucky you. Anyway, what did she have to say for herself?
She seemed pretty genuine. You know, I actually think she's being quite brave coming back and facing us.
Brave? Where was she when we needed her? Oh, so what? She just comes back, sniffles a bit, says she's sorry, and we're supposed to welcome her with open arms?
I know this is going to be harder for you than it is for me.
I couldn't believe she'd gone. As soon as I got home from school, every day, the first thing I'd ask was, is Mum home? I don't know what you made of it. You're only 2.
Yeah, I know.
I can see you now. Wandering from room to room, looking for her. Over and over again, calling for her.
That must have been hell for Dad.
That was the scariest thing ever. To see him cry. I remember I put my arm on his shoulder and it made him cry more. There was nothing I could do to make it better. She just didn't come home. Eventually, we stopped asking.
Look, I just want to get to know her. I just want to understand why she did it.
On your own tonight, Emily?
I'm lying low. Norris is cooking. He's a real dictator in the kitchen. Chop this, peel that. I'm keeping out of the way.
Oh, well, you do right by the sounds of it.
I think I'll have a sweet sherry. Dutch courage.
You must have the patience of a saint.
No, that's debatable. Over the years, I've developed a rather good poker face.
You should get yourself down the casino. You make a killing.
And how is Steve?
He's fine.
Fine. Hides a multitude of sins, that word. I had a breakdown years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It was an awful, isolating experience. Not just for me, but for those around me. You seem like a very strong woman, but I'm sure there'll be times when you feel as if you can't cope. There's no shame in admitting it.
I've asked Mrs. Donaldson to keep an eye on you, make sure you're okay.
I don't need a babysitter.
No, if you've got any worries, then you must speak to her or speak to me. Promise me that.
Here she is, Picasso.
Picasso was a man.
Hey, your work's the best here. Hey, you seen some crazy art, you know, the maddest thing ever. There's a bucket over there with a bread roll in it. What's all that about?
I like proper art, me. You know, pictures of dogs and flowers, things I can recognise.
And that picture there made of chuddy.
Not very hygienic, is it?
Health and safety would have a field day, wouldn't they?
Hey, go and have a look at this.
Owen, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Look, I know you don't want to be here, but if you just...
I'll put a smile on her face, OK?
More praise her a bit, give her a boost.
Hate hospitals. I always think I'm going to catch something.
Hello, love.
What?
Yeah, well, he was delighted to see you both.
How was it? Was he all right?
Yeah, in fact, consultant reckons he'll be able to come home in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, next time I'm going to wear one of those Socko outfits, covered from head to toe.
Not that you're neurotic or anything.
Don't be too careful.
Now, tea.
So me and Max have already had ours.
What can you do with 2 potatoes, a turnip, and some salad cream?
I'll sling it in bunk, ring takeaway.
Okay. Why don't you come to the bistro? My treat.
Oh, that's lovely. Yes, a nice glass of red, very civilised, darling.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I'll just pop up and put another top on.
Come and have a pudding if you want.
No, you're all right. I'll stay here with the kids. Although I wouldn't mind a cheeky pint in the Rovers before you go.
If you really want to slum it, I mean, that's your lookout.
I finished my drawing.
Let's have a look.
I don't know whether to put Mummy on it or not.
Oh, well, you don't want to leave her out, though, do you, love?
I've done it with a flower in her hair.
That's lovely, Max.
Can we keep it and show it to her when she comes back?
Yes, of course we can. Got a blob of blue tack somewhere?
This is smashing, Faye. You know, you're very good with your colours. Isn't she good with the colours, Owen?
Yes, she is very bold.
Yeah, we should put some of these up in Sally's. Her house is very beige.
Well, don't let her hear you say that. She'll have you out on your ear.
We could call Charles Sarchi and tell him we can have the lot for £1 million.
Well, I wish I was back at school.
Sort of me if you like.
You know, so many opportunities to learn new and exciting things. Keep your head down, make an effort. You never know what you might be capable of.
I wish that woman had sort of flipping baby out. Getting on my nerves.
She's got a short fuse, hasn't she?
You told me about it.
Well, mine were all right pain when they were her age.
You look nice. Nice? I was going for geek chic with a subtle hint of sexiness.
Never known you do subtle.
I can do subtle.
Are you off on a date?
I am indeed, and the theme for the evening will be slowly, catch a monkey.
I thought the idea was to catch a fella, not a monkey.
Hilarious. You should be on the stage.
It has been said.
Right, well, I'm off home to get changed then. This outfit has clearly been found wanting.
Honestly, every time I turn around, she's there scribbling away in a flipping jot.
Sounds like she's starting a dossier on you.
Honestly, the MI5 got nothing on her. She's behind you. You're very funny, madam.
Sophie, your dad said you'd be here. I just need a little word out with you.
Well, I've finished my shift now, Julie, so can't wait till tomorrow.
I've spotted a few discrepancies shop-wise. So if you could come in at 6:30, then we can iron them all out before you start.
6:30 in the morning?
Well, it wouldn't be the evening now, would it, you Nana? Smashing. I'll see you tomorrow.
Nice early start, then.
You Nana.
Can I have a bottle of lager, please?
Coming up.
Oh, great.
Just come in for a quiet drink with Katie, mate.
Yeah, of course you did.
But as soon as you're here, I was wondering when I can see Max.
Never.
No need to be like that, mate.
Well, Max has had enough upset in his life, all right? He don't need you complicating things.
Oh, stop picking on him. He wants to see his son.
Me? Pick on him? You're even thicker than I thought.
Do you want a slap? Well, it's just like she said. I just want to see Max.
Yeah, well, over my dead body.
Steve has just texted me, asking me to go through to the back.
Ah, right.
Yeah, well, if he wants to talk to me, he can come out here, the lazy beggar.
No, he's not being lazy. You have got a date with destiny. Oh, doesn't that look lovely?
Fantastic.
You do know this is just for me and Michelle, don't you?
We're just escorting her, that's all, mate.
Yeah, just didn't want her to get lost on the way.
Well, you can get lost now. Ta.
Enjoy.
Knack. Even got the proper serviettes out and everything. What's this in aid of?
You don't seem very pleased. Don't tell me you had a cheese and onion pasty 10 minutes ago.
No.
You are hungry then?
Yes, I am. This is great.
Yeah, great.
Only me?
Evening.
Oh, Julie's conspicuous by her absence. Have you had a word?
Yeah. No, haven't had a chance.
Well, don't think you can go swanning off into the blue yonder without setting down some ground rules.
Ground rolls? What ground rolls?
Oh, nothing, honey.
Oh, ow! Would you get from under my feet?
I shall get that, shall I? Sophie.
Oh. Your girlfriend has told me I have to be in work at 6:30 tomorrow morning.
With good reason.
You know, I am truly blessed to have so many strong and wonderful women in my children's lives.
But
while I'm away, and to avoid any kind of misunderstandings, I think it's clear that we best all have a clear understanding of who is responsible for what.
Well, surely I'm head honcho. I will be across everything.
The woman is an egomaniac.
This is a witch hunt.
You said it. Question is, what are you going to do about it, Dev?
Yeah.
Do you want something to eat? There's some stew upstairs. Fancy it?
I'm not hungry.
Right, I'll go upset the kettle on.
Listen, stew's not fattening, you know. It's a nice bit of meat, some nice veggies.
I'm not hungry.
No one said anything to you, have they?
What?
Tonight at school, those horrible girls weren't around.
No.
Are you sure? Because I'm telling you now, I will...
Mum, they're boarding me now. They've moved on to someone else.
Oh, darling, come here. Let me give you a great big hug.
Get off! Get off! Stop fussing! Do you really think a hug's gonna make it all better? Dad! Can I come to yours?
Yeah, of course you can if it's all right with your mum.
Yeah, it's fine by me.
Come on, then.
How are you feeling?
Shut up!
Can I come as well?
Okay, so, Mary here. Now, she has been a twins nanny for quite a while now, so I think it's best that you take her advice. Let me finish. Sophie here is more than capable of looking after the shop.
Why did you ask me to be involved when you obviously don't want me?
No, but I do. I do, honey. I just thought that maybe you'd take more of a backseat type,
In times of crisis, I find that a Venn diagram can be very useful.
A what?
Now, this is Sophie, this is me, and you, Julie, are the intersection.
I don't want to be an intersection. All squashed up in the middle.
Sophie's responsible for the shop. I am responsible for the children, and you're in the middle with a finger in both pies.
I think that's pretty fair enough.
Wouldn't you agree, Dev?
Well, I mean, if you put it like that, then,
See, I think we should all stick to our areas of expertise.
So what's mine?
Sewing undergarments. Oh, and looking cheery in a cardigan.
Thank you. Honey?
No staying power, that one.
Wow. What's this? Artichoke linguine.
Artichoke.
Oh, yeah, fancy in it, eh? I found a tin at the back of the cupboard. Tin stuff don't go off, does it?
Sure, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Tasty.
Never cooked linguine in my life.
I'd never have guessed.
This is what you call al dente.
Sounds like a soul singer from the 1980s.
Oh, my.
What's up?
Hard bit. I was chewing on my own tooth for a minute there. It's minging, innit?
Maybe it's just an acquired taste.
You could plaster walls with it.
Some repointing wants doing in the art.
Shall we go to the chippy?
I'll come with you.
I see you wearing the necklace I bought you for your birthday.
Yeah, I love it.
It's only cheap.
Tell me that. I might have it now.
But no, I mean, I want to get you something else and all. If you could have anything, what would you go for?
Walk-in wardrobe, every girl's dream.
No chance. In that flat, I don't know if we can swing a cat in there.
Well, I'd need a house to put it in, obs.
Sorry, yes, now.
Oh, hello. Is that key lime pie?
Certainly is.
Do you know what? I might just skip the main and go straight for a pudding or two.
I'm the option, eh?
Go for it, Sean.
What can I say? I'm a maverick.
You can join us if you want.
You sure? I don't want to intrude.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice to catch up.
There you go.
Oh, no need for that, Nick. I know exactly what I want.
It's masterful.
So what are you going to do about the salon? Well, like you said, you can't keep on turning business away.
Well, I mean, if I do take someone on, even temporary, I'll just always feel we've given up on Carly. Do you know, I wonder if she realises what damage she's done. I mean, it's so typical of her. Putting herself first, everybody else second.
Well, how long is it before people in his situation can bring themselves to move on? A year? 5? 10?
I just wish there was so much I could do.
So do I. It's awful feeling so helpless.
Well, that is one of the joys of being a parent, darling. Goodness knows I've sat on the sidelines watching you make a hash of everything often enough. Listen, you've just got to be there for him.
Now, my cab's going to be here in 10 minutes. 10 minutes and the place is like a war zone. How do you think I feel leaving my children in the middle of this? No, they love the both of you.
They still need discipline.
And treats.
Look, can't you just do this good cop, bad cop thing? Well, one day they will be free range. But if they don't have any self-discipline, who knows where they'll end up?
Rigid structure stifles creativity. It is a well-known fact.
That's ridiculous. What about Mozart?
What about him?
Well, by the time he was 28, his hands were already totally deformed.
Yeah, and this is a good thing because...
Because he was practicing, performing. He held his quill pen with a vice-like grip. He was both disciplined and creative.
So he's a man with a work ethic.
Well, maybe if he'd eased up a bit and done some Zumba classes, his hands would have been fine. And he would have been able to write a few more of his little ditties.
Little ditties?
Oh, stop! Now, enough is enough. Now, my children had a lot of disruption in their lives, and I will not risk putting them through any more. Now, what they need now is love, and you both have that in abundance. So please, you must promise me that you will stop this bickering.
No problem.
Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry.
See you later.
See ya.
He is so cute. He's a wide boy.
Yeah, but who cares? He's well fit.
Hey. Hey.
How'd you go to school?
Good, yeah.
That's not exactly jumping for joy.
Oh, I've barely had 2 words out of him. When he does pipe up, I soon start to wish he hadn't.
Tony's bringing him over. I hope your mothers have the decency to stay away.
She knows better than to bother me again.
Too right. I've marked her card.
Do you know what? All this happened a very long time ago. Can we not just please leave it where it belongs in the past?
Do you know what? I'd love to have left it in the past, look, but she's the one forcing us to rig it all up again. You never get over that sort of rejection.
What, so, like, are we talking about Izzy and Katie, or yourself?
And those flaming drinks.
Sorry.
Right, you two. You be good for Julie and Mary. No scrapping, and that goes for you lot as well.
No fisticuffs, I promise.
How long sleep you gone for?
4 weeks.
That's ages.
No, mate, it's going to fly by. And if you're really good, I'm going to bring you back something really amazing.
A puppy?
No chance.
Good luck. Have a top time.
Yeah, you lucky beggar. I wish I was going somewhere exotic.
Oh, Devendra, I'm gonna miss you like mad.
Hey, I'm counting the days till I'm back in your loving arms, babe.
Oh, I'm filling up, don't you think?
Right, say goodbye.
Go on, wave. Smiley faces, at least until he leaves the street.
I reckon you should have been a model.
Oh, no, she's too busted to do catwalk.
I would do something far less shallow, thank you. Like a charge de feu.
What's that when it's home?
I don't know, but it sounds amazing.
Go on then, Sean. What would you have done if you weren't knicker stitching?
Well, me and my fizzbomb have always said that we'd love to open a haberdashery.
You what?
Haberdashery, you know, fabrics, sequins, rhinestones, as far as the eye can see.
Oh, yeah. What about you, hon?
Oh, I can't imagine doing anything else. Well, Vicar's a vocation. To call it.
Buildings are calling. No, it is. When something's broke, I want to fix it.
Oh, bless him.
Well, I just love it when, you know, I've got to work out something tricky to build and It's like all the cogs are in my head and they're all ticking over trying to work things out.
RJ Boy's an intellectual, who knew?
Hey, cheers. There you go. Cheers, mate.
Right, me and my mister better get going.
Oh, aye? Got a promise?
I hope so.
We'll love you and leave you.
Ta-ra. See you later.
See you later.
Lovely
Bye,
to see you.
darling.
See you in a bit.
Bye.
See you soon.
Oh, you're a great couple. I can see you think the world with each other.
I know, too cute for words.
Have a kumquat.
Oh, no, thank you. Very sour little articles, now the use of an ornament.
Kind of ruined the moment there, didn't they?
I'm saying now.
Makes a change.
Did you not guess?
No.
Dustin. Waste of time.
Can you not feel it moving about in that?
I've had weird feelings in my stomach, but I just thought it was indigestion.
That gay fella, him with the purple hair, name's on the tip of my tongue.
Apart from that, it was just normal.
Quentin Crisp. That's him. He had the right idea. He said you might as well leave it because it don't get any worse after 4 years.
What are you going to do?
I don't know.
Surprised me that, because your gays are usually dead meticulous, aren't they?
I reckon it's too late to... You know, I looked it up online.
I worked with a fella, Warren. He were gay. You could see your face in his shoes.
They're going to notice soon.
You know I'm adopted, don't you? They're gonna hate me for this. I'm too much trouble. They won't want me anymore.
Police start their investigation into Kitty's attack, and Frank's in for a bit of a shock when the new series of Mr. Selfridge continues Sunday at 9. And then on Monday at 9, more layers are peeled back, but will it bring them any closer to the truth in brand new Broadchurch? Next tonight, though, poor old Mateo's problems go from bad to worse. Stay with us for the last in the series of Benidorm.